This is Mr. Nichols. Mr. Nichols is unable to use inversion correctly, and therefore he is very often misunderstood. To help Mr. Nichols, we will attempt to teach him the principle of inversion and normal word order. Questions. Mr. Nichols, he lives with his mother, where he likes to keep fish as pet. Unfortunately, he often forgets to feed them. He would say to his mother when she asks him about the fish, "The fish has been fed." This is wrong. What he meant was, "Has the fish been fed?" as an inquiry, a question. However, if someone else fed the fish, Mr. Nichols is correct about the word order. Who fed the fish, or did someone feed the fish, is correct because when a pronoun is used as subject, there is no inversion. But still, Mr. Nichols is not allowed to keep fish anymore. Adverbs. We have demonstrated how bad Mr. Nichols is at using inversion, so he can keep silent for the rest of the lesson. When a sentence is introduced by an adverbial adjunct and it contains a simple word like be, come, go, lie, live, rise, stand, etc., inversion is used. Like, here comes the bride. Denial. When you deny something, just as Mr. Nichols often does when his mother asks him about whether he wet his bed or not. He lies and denies. The word so is used to introduce a subordinate clause, like, I am fond of travelling and so is my wife. Unfortunately, Mr. Nichols is unable to say that as he is still unmarried at age 64. Conditional statements. In conditional statements where the conjunction is missing, inversion is used to avoid problems. Auxiliary verbs are needed, however, to make the sentence sound sensible. Like, the most often used words are had, should, and were. And as Mr. Nichols' mother often says, had I been told, I would have fed the fish. Otherwise, the sentence verb is always behind the subject, as is the normal word order. And here's some light entertainment for the end. Powerful you have become, the dark side I sense in you. And patience you must have, my young Padawan. Yoda is quite full example of using the wrong word order. Thank you. I hope you learned something, Mr. Nichols.